Hello and welcome to Brimple Plays Blackthorn Arena Reforged, Chapter 5, Episode 28. We just won the Gortus Trials, which means we have incredible Gortus armor. And now it's time to go do a Gortus challenge. Let's get into that. Let us go to the Beast and Monster fight. We're on number 6, but we're going to move up quickly. Oh, and it dragged in our perfect team to begin with. Magician, Maestro, the other people. You could have a better weapon. I mean, not really actually, because the block rate is pretty important for you. So hold on to what you've got. What about necklaces? No? Huh. What about skills? Yes. Shield wall? I don't think you need shield wall. You already are very good at what you do. Maybe increasing everyone's accuracy and dodge isn't such a bad thing. And it's never wrong to get more endurance. I kind of feel like you would fare better in Slora's armor though, just being honest. Now as for you. Reduced threat wouldn't be the worst thing in the world for you. Just saying. Would you become a rogue just for reduced threat, though? Or should I get more commander skills? I think, if anything, giving you another heal couldn't hurt. Another thing you can do in between turns at the very least. What were we going to do about you, Duff? You've already got the revive. You're a good rogue already. You're not a berserker. Are you a defender? No, you need to become a defender or a berserker. But you'll do that after this Gortus run. The closer this team gets to level 30, and the more I invest in their final defensive traits, the better they will do in the Gortus Trials. You already saw how much better they performed once I was able to spam revives across the team. I think you should get Magician, lighted weapons, and the cloak. Oh, it's the Werecrocs. Well, Werecrocs are tough, but guess what? We have Gortus armor now. Oh yeah, as soon as he got in there with his Gortus damage bonus, it was over. He's single-handedly destroying this Werecroc over here. There you go. I got stuck in some kind of casting animation for a second. Just for a second. You should really try and keep him facing this direction. That way his magic doesn't hit the rest of him. Well, we're pushing him around so much that it doesn't matter. Wow, we crushed him that time. We essentially took no damage on that wave. golems this time. Okay. Oh, and the Treant warriors. Hey, Duff, you actually come back here. I do not want my team split up. Oh, look at them doing their own whirlwind spin. That was sick, man. They sent my team flying. That was actually pretty cool. Here comes the boss. He just picked up somebody on my team, I thought. Maybe we escaped. Oh, look at Magician. He's getting tossed left and right. Damn. You go ahead and cast Field of Light. Then heal him with this. You ought to heal him with that as well. And then we'll go back to Holy Dog and cast this heal on him. May as well give him holy weapons now. We got him. Oh, shoot. Quite a bit of health through that. Just saying. I guess I'm going to stick right here to ensure that I use that ability. There we go. Field of Light. When your whole team is being jumped on by ghouls. Field of Light. Man, look at the way he just rips them up. Duff got knocked down over here. That's too bad. Oh no, it's the bad guy. The evil guy. What's going on here? A harvester? Giving us a hard time? Magician is, where's he at? There you are. Wonder if we can keep you away from Death Servant long enough to get a heal off. There we go. Ah, they still targeted him. What a jerk. Wow, we got through it. All right. Gotta say, I'm a little bit surprised. We're certainly taking these buffs. Want everyone facing the same direction. You jerk, come back here. I didn't really care about my shield knock. The Minotaur, I mean. But Magician he just hit so hard. Oh, the Gorgon. Oh, the fire tornado. Oh, you are like the co-final boss of this round. Chimera and Gorgon. Because this is round 9. That makes sense. Now it's just the Gorgon. We should be able to beat them. And we did. And honestly, I say it's all because of this armor we just got, the Gortus Chamion armor, if we hadn't won that, we would not have stood a chance, but we did. And so we did. And do. Ah. Give Duff that heal. Because the Gortus combat lasts so long, his damage just continues to increase. He gets the full use of that 30-second, 30% damage buff. Oh, looks like they're... Oh, you bastards. You're picking me up, tossing me. That was crazy. Who's this guy that's messing with me over here? There was one lizard man with a spear who was just bugging my team. But look at that. We defeated the final boss of Gortus Trials. Gortus Challenges, I mean. And now it resets. We're going to get even more favor per wave. Who are we missing over here? Oh, no one. And pretty soon we're going to have another set of fully legendary armor. Yeah, you goblin bastards don't scare us. I'm going to put this on double speed. Now that we've already gone through the entire Gortus Trials, we are allowed to double speed. Wasn't that long ago we could only beat the first wave. In fact, that was right before the Summer Games. Here's the Were Spider round. This guy is tough. We couldn't beat him for the longest time. This time, not even close. He had 2300 HP that time. I guess their HP scales with level 2. I didn't realize it did. That's cool. Better not run into a high-level Were Spider when you're out there doing treasure chest missions. I don't know what difficulty you see the Were Spider on. If that's yellow or red. I actually think Were Spider you would see on yellow instead of that. Poor holy dog. What the heck? What can we do for you? We can give you a heal. These guys are tough, but Magician is tougher. Oh, and there's the elephant. It didn't get stuck this time. He's pretty powerful. You saw him knocking Duff around. Or her. I just assumed the elephant was a male elephant. Oh no, not Duff. You see, what keeps Magician alive is just pure strength. Just his strength alone keeps him alive. Oh yeah, you guys lost this one. The Werecrocs did not have the angle, they did not have the numbers. Master of the Deep, you came in too late. We've got you. You got a powerful shield, but I've got a more powerful team. We are going to have so much Gortus Grace. This is sick. What a great run we're having. We're getting into those tougher enemies, too. At some point, I would imagine we're going to either lose or be forced to take a break because we get down so many times that the injuries pile up and use our death immunity potions. Oh, that's sick. The bosses really are bosses in this game. You know, they hit in big AoE motions, they can pick you up and toss you, and they're just really cool, man. They did such great work on this game. Oh, no, Maestro. Poor Maestro. This could be it. This could be the round I lose. It's looking like it. Can you two... No, I was gonna say, can you two kill the enemies? What if I had you run? I think if I have you run, actually, you guys can keep going. But you need to revive the right person. Where are they? There's your bodies. Go revive Holy Dog, who will revive the tank. Why did you run right into the boss? You should have revived someone. Oh, it was on cooldown. Okay. Well, that was my fault then. Still, what a great run we had. We can go back there, beat those guys down, and get, like, more Gortus Grace. Re-continue it, I guess. Whatever the word is that I was going to use. Autofill that. Go check the commercial shop. Amnesia potion. We'll take it. The Epic Mage Battle Robe is pretty good if you're anybody, really. Strength, agility, and dodge. And, you know, magic resistance, too. I guess if you're trying to be a mage killer, that's pretty effective. Let's go back to Gortus Shrine now. Look, we're up to 9,300 after that. We got a bunch of favor. And we are going to purchase the Spear of Destiny. Beautiful. After, the next thing we're going to purchase is going to be the God of War's Amulet. Because we're going to make Magician just an unstoppable killing machine who can carry us through all of it by himself. To the extent possible, I guess. Weren't you going to train to be like a defender or something now? You were. Let's take you out of here. Or a berserker. See, I really like the idea of making you a berserker. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make you a berserker instead of a defender. That just seems more fun. You will continue to research. As will you. Everyone research food to cook for me, or something like that. And then I can go to the market. I don't think I've seen one epic ring at the market in this game. I will take this epic mace, even though it's got 5% less block rate. The willpower is great for somebody who's casting spells as often as our paladin. Belt of Spirit, really great for our guy. Intelligence and willpower rings would be good for our mage. Oh, honey. May as well get the elephant meat because I know that can be used for something. Salt and chameleon eyes, beef. Get the were spider brains. Goblin's blood. Definitely the giant bone legs. Oh wow, I burned through a lot of money quickly, didn't I? Well, I guess it was mostly from you. Let us sell back to you then some garbage. You still got more money, huh? Take this. How about some of this? Not feeling so rich anymore, are you? Dummy. No, I've got all the money. I've got all the money. I've got the best gear. It's over for my enemies. You finally get a ring. What an exciting day. 2 rings, actually. Belt of Spirit. That is perfect for you. Let's take another turn, I guess. Heal another injury. You're not trying to catch up to me, are you, Pit Arena? 43.95. Just stay back down there, okay? Oh, the temple is starting to accelerate. Don't make me come put you down. 223 favor? I'm gonna come put you down. I just had to let Duff finish her training first. Holy dog, let us use potions to clear your injuries. Or a potion, I guess. I need more injury killer potions. How sad. Duff actually needs to heal. May as well clear your surgery. Clear your injury. Gosh. You also have an injury? What the heck? Everybody does. I guess I was fighting for a while, so that makes sense. Now, as a berserker, you're going right down to the end of the tree, and you will get death resistant on the next turn. But I also want to give you the ability to chase people down quickly. You'll level up soon. Man, her stats are all out of whack as a result of being magic. $175 favor to come beat you down? Okay. Gladly. Especially because we have a spear that makes us a pure killing machine. He was already on fire when we started the match. I wonder what he was doing before this. He probably didn't realize he was fighting Gortus's team. Let's watch Magician. Oh, yeah, as soon as he hit you guys, you lost almost all your HP. And another warrior. They got some good stuns, but it's not enough to stop us. Oh, you killed her. Very deadly team of ours. Very cool. Yeah, no doubt Magician did the most damage. That's his role. Do the most damage. The monk hats would be great for wizards. But you'd have to be wearing some kind of wizard robe that doesn't have a built-in hat. And all the good ones do, I believe. Great. Forest, you actually get to complete your champion set. I think that makes you not the worst. You have pretty good stats. You don't have Gortus type stats, but they're pretty good. May as well get your injury finished off. And there better be some kind of notification about the Grand Venations when it's getting close. I know those stupid monks are trying to catch up to me. Look at that, they're up to 4,700 now. It's like they are just begging me to come stomp them. Could I send 4 not really winners out to win here? Highest we can get is 77 on a dispatch, huh? No thanks. I guess we'll go back to doing this Gortus challenge, endless challenge here. We're on wave 17, that's fine with me. Unless you're, yeah, you're done. So, challenge. Auto-assign. Got a few points to spend, evidently. I don't know. I don't want to get reduced threat for you. There's probably something that's better I just have to think of what it is. As for you, one more second of being death resistant and being a lethal chaser. Reckless posture could be really good. Just having you go all out on damage. I just like having that lethal chaser. That's going to be cool. Giving you more strength? Cool. Duff, I already spent your points. I don't need to speak with you. Maestro, what can we do to make you a better team player? I know you're already the ultimate team player, but what about being better? I don't feel like stamina is ever your problem. You don't need more buffs. I think you'll finish this up. Great. And you know the deal. We're going to double speed this since we've already gone through the entire Gortus challenge. Now it's just about getting those points so that we can get the best armor, the best weapons, the best everything. Oh, this isn't on double speed. What am I doing? I got caught up just watching it. I like watching it. Mr. Golem, you do not stand a chance against us. I've got spears. Oh, we need this. Especially just stuff, man. Oh, yes, we need to try to fight everybody in the holy circles. And we have to try to keep everybody together. It sometimes benefits them to keep all of our people together, but it sometimes benefits us. You gotta go to this side. Man, you do so much damage, it's crazy. Can you heal him? You should. Oops. And then you should give him holy weapons. And you should give him glimmering cloak, so he doesn't take as much damage. Yes! Just love to see a regeneration thing. Oh, magician, you got mowed down, dude. What happened? You're not supposed to die. I guess you got backed into a corner and I can handle it. Why is your threat... Well, I was about to say, why is your threat so high that everybody's chasing after you? But it's like, that's pretty obvious, isn't it? It's because you're a killer. Who's over here just 1v1ing the Gorgon? Duff? Gosh, Duff, you surprise me sometimes. It's like, I don't know. I don't expect you to pull that out, and then you do. The lizard men are tough. Are they tough enough? Doesn't look like it. Looks like we're gonna win. Just barely. Holy Dog survived with like all of his health, but he's the only one. I don't want you running away from the 2 damage dealers right now. Being on wave 21 means we're getting decent Gortus favor, Gortus grace from every fight. That's basically all this episode is, I guess, is Gortus. You gotta do what it takes to win. We're not gonna let Roland win the Grand Games in the same way he won the Spring Games. Summer Games. Can you imagine if you had to fight Roland in the Spring Games? Nobody could succeed. Then again, if you put Russell Roan in the Spring Games, nobody could succeed. Well, I don't know about that. We know that Roland is stronger than Russell. Russell was one of those people who was just superpower. A superpower by himself in the original Blackthorn arena. Make sure that you get over here with the rest of the team. What's going on? Oh, I was like, where is everyone? I guess those archers just had us kind of jumping around a little bit. Get it? Frogs jumping around. We can definitely afford that necklace after this run of Gortus. Absolutely. Please don't resurrect him if he's just gonna run right back into the elephant's tusks. Let him learn a lesson, guys. Ooh, if Duff goes down and gets injured from it again, then her death immunity potion will wear off. In fact, maybe I better just go now. I will. Another 6,200 Gortus Grace. Just off of that, you could afford the spear, or a necklace, or a belt, or whatever. But you know we're going back. Get you in here. Fix a few of those injuries. Go to the alchemy room. Look for the injury killer potion. of which we can only make 3. I guess you can research. Can you sell us any more injury killer potions? Yes, you can, thankfully. Alright. Punish you both. Take 1 more turn to heal that injury. Oh, the Grand Venations is coming up. Okay. When is it? Took us a lot of clicking to get through that. 5 days. We have 5,100 favor. If we can challenge that temple, we ought to do so. They may be available next turn. I could go to Basil's arena and just take out these guys real quick. Seems I should. You leave here. We just have to do what it takes to stay ahead of that temple for 5 more turns. Your necklace sucks. Sorry. It's true, though. I want to level you up. But I also want to level up Duff. So that's what we're going to try to do. Ah! Didn't work. Oh well. It's not like we need to. We should be able to crush this team. Alright, let's see. It's a half-speed fight. Good old half-speed. Hey, a good quadruple knockdown from them. But I got my fire tornado off. Oh, they knocked down Maestro. He'll get back up on his own, though, just like you, Russell. Yeah, they did pretty well. They get to live. Hope you didn't get an injury from that. I didn't even realize they had somebody magic on their team. I was too focused on all my own magic. And you know who we're sending to the Grand Venations. Get you in here. Do you have to... Nope, you don't have to heal an injury. That's nice. Gortus Shrine. Redeem. The God of War's Amulet. That should be a huge damage increase for Magician. Should be basically unstoppable by this point. Giving you a threat reduction would be good. We'll make you a lethal chaser. More strength. It also takes away some of that debuff you have. Let's go back and challenge these dumb monks. Okay. Should be easy. Go ahead and skip your guys' intro. Yeah, you have epic gear. Do you see what I'm rocking? Legendaries. Go to follow mode, go to half speed. Over the shoulder, love it. It's the default for a reason. But now we're too deep in the game with all of our magic. Oh, you threw Maestro through the ground. You're gonna pay for that. Yeah. Next time you throw one of my people through the earth, remember what I just did to you. One thing I really like about Blackthorn Arena Reforged is that tanks like Maestro are no longer invincible. It was the case in late game Blackthorn Arena that a tank build was very difficult to overcome. I mean, you know, how could you damage it? It would just block everything, it would heal everything, and he or she would take no damage. That's not the case anymore. Now there are many ways to damage one of those fools. And you have lost some prestige, Iziel Temple, because I came and kicked your butt. That's interesting, your influence actually did go down as a result of that challenge. I didn't expect that to occur, but it did. So we're at 5,500. Nobody's going to catch us in 4 days? 3 days. Now 2 days. May as well go back to Gortus Shrine. That's basically what this episode is we're going full Gortus. Do some cooking before I go. What does this do? Wow, 10% attack speed? Yeah, we'll have one of those. We'll take this too, the Lindell Mead. What does the dry beef do for us again? Yeah, I like that too. Great, let's send everybody in to Gortus Shrine with wonderful food options. You will use the mead. You will take dry beef. You will also take dry beef. And you will take seasoned snake meat. Nah, Northumbria Ale. Great. And you know the deal. 2x speed. We're trying to get Gortus Grace here, folks. I'm wondering if a shield user is our best... Oops, why would I have you crouch? Is our best option at this point in the game. What if I got this new armor from here? You know, the supporter pack armor, and I turned you into somebody who uses a two-handed weapon, or a polearm, or a dual wielder. Why not make you a dual wielder? Oh, Magician went down twice already, man. He's getting ripped up. The whole team's getting ripped up. There we go. Everyone's back up to full health from a few seconds of standing in 2 fields of light. Hey, both of you have to go over here. This is what they want from us. They want us to be separated. Only by working together can we succeed. Master of the Deep got cut down so quickly this time. I really do think it's because of the Gortus stuff. Well, we're back to the golems already, huh? I'm not as worried about the golems as I am about the vampire guys. And the Servant of Death. He's always pretty tough. Any buffs over on this side? No. Oh yeah, plenty. You just have to get over there somehow. No, holy dog! There. Sucker. Get one of these. Get another one. And another. Getting 3 of those regens in a row is crazy. Oh, I hate it when my people want to run away. I want you guys to be brave. Oh my gosh, what the heck? That platform was the worst place to stand, apparently. We got wrecked. I didn't see that coming. Well, what do I have? Enough Gortus Grace for a belt? Of course everybody's injured. At least it's not the worst injuries. And we're still 2 days away from the Grand Venations. Because this doesn't take days. Seems like the God of War belt is an obvious purchase. What if we made a one-handed lightning user? We could also give them justice. Make them like lightning justice. That would be sick. I think we might try that. But we got to get the God of War belt first. Give that to you. The Belt of Fitness is great. Really, I'm giving up 2 agility for 20 health. I mean, that's not an incredible trade, actually. I may have lost out on that trade, frankly. But that's alright. I don't like this being your relic. I wish you had a better relic. One day until the Grand Venations. There you go. Okay, it should be the Grand Venations today. Gotta punish you guys, I gotta tolerate you two, and we have to leave immediately. And you know who we're sending, the king himself, Magician. And he's leveled up again. From your class traits, it seems like it would be smart to give you a threat reduction, but we're going to give to you instead something that will fix your reduced hit penalty. Alright. I mean, we're sending someone who's blessed by the gods out there. This is going to be such a easy Gortus victory. Not Gortus, what the heck? Grand Venations. I'm so proud to have won the Gortus trial. That's so hard. And I won it against the Black Swan lady, Adelaide. No, the Swan Knight. She's the Swan Knight, not the Black Swan. What the heck? Is she the Swan Knight? I don't know. Get on half speed here.
What do we do now?
Hit him for 223 right off the bat. Insane damage. Yeah, Magician has done the most damage by far. It's not even close. And because of his cooldown reduction on kill and the speed increase and attack speed increase on kill, it only takes one enemy going down for him to go total psycho mode and begin jumping around and killing even quicker. Not even close. Yeah, I've seen these guys. I've seen them. Oops. We fight them in the Gortus Challenge, and we've defeated them handily. My damage is unreal. I love it. Minotaur, and these two, the Centaur, no problem. Ah, going right for the Centaur. And of course you do huge damage, and they're dead. Now you'll run extremely quickly over to the Minotaur. He crit for 355 with one of his serial jabs. He crit for someone's whole health bar with a fraction of his attack. Gosh. I wonder if it's possible to not only lose the Grand Venations, but I wonder if it's possible for, like, you know, all of them to go down as well, and what happens in that case? You know, maybe I should start a game that's not on Iron Man mode, just so I can see what that looks like. You know, why would I want to get a game all the way to the end to lose it? But I want to see what happens if you really mess up here. Oh, you can't. There's no way. I think Tully and Slora alone could take down this thing with no problem. Of course, it's my damage that makes all the difference. My character could take all three of you if Slora didn't stun me. If Slora doesn't stun me, you guys are dead. We know who won that. Thank you for the Monster Butcher gear. Okay. Yes, that's right. Blackthorn Arena will host the Grand Games. And they are only 30 days away. So that will end this episode. When we come back, we're going to go back to Gortus. We're going to complete just a little bit more so that we can change up Maestro. He's no longer going to be a shield user. I actually want him to become, I think, a two-handed user. I could even make him a bow user and give him Stonebreaker. You know. No! What if I make him a one-hand user? I don't know. I don't know. Maestro's going to do something sick. I just haven't figured it out yet. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.